Alright, what's good YouTube? It's Shin, and today I'm coming to you from the Horseshoe where MY Asia has just opened this week. Now this is celebrity chef Martin Yan's first restaurant here in Las Vegas. I'm really excited to check it out. Let's head on inside. Alrighty you guys, so here we are seated at MY Asia at the Horseshoe. Honestly, really loving the look in here. Very modern, very upscale with a lot of cool Asian decor. It's got a really great vibe. I'm liking it here. Now, MY Asia is celebrity chef Martin Yan's first restaurant here in Las Vegas, and I'm super excited to check out what he's got to eat. Let's take a look at the menu. Beautiful menu here. Let's go and take a look. Starting at the left side, we've got some additions for the week. Looks like they've got weekly specials. That looks pretty good. Your cocktails and wines and beers down here. Feel free to take a pause if you want to look a little closer. And then let's take a look at the food on the other side. Starters here, we've got what looks like some pretty standard dim sum options, as well as pork belly sliders and pot stickers. A couple of salad options here, green papaya salad, as well as a Vietnamese herb glass noodle salad. A noodle bar, Taiwanese braised beef noodle soup. Oh, one of my favorites. That sounds really good. And then you've got your mains here. Curry chicken, orange chicken. Ooh, a Chilean sea bass. This all looks really good too. And then we've got some vegetable options down here. The Szechuan mabo tofu, as well as some string beans. And then a lychee panna cotta. I'm really liking the menu here, you guys. A nice pan-Asian theme with dishes from a ton of different regions in Asia. It's time to put my order in. You know I'm gonna go hard today. I'll catch you when the appetizers come out. All right, you guys, so my appetizers are starting to come out, and the first thing are these pan-fried pot stickers. Looks absolutely beautiful with the black vinegar sauce. Decent size here. You can see that pan sear. Let's go and give it a taste. That is a nice clean flavor. The wonton skin definitely has that nice crunchy aspect from being pan-fried. The pork and cabbage filling is nicely seasoned, has a great flavor. Now this is a pretty tasty pot sticker, but honestly at a price point of $14 for just 5 of them, I mean that's almost $3 a pot sticker. That price is a little hard to stomach, but it is tasty. All right, and next up, let's go and try these pork belly sliders. Gigantic fat piece of pork belly in here. You can see the color of the hoisin sauce and the nice pickled vegetables. Let's go and give it a try. Nice fatty pork belly there. Love how they've rendered the fat, but also made the skin very crispy. The pickled vegetables are nice and refreshing, and the hoisin sauce adds a great sweetness, and I'm actually loving the great steam quality of these buns. Now here's the issue, it's $13 for 2 of these. That comes out to almost $7 per, that's pretty pricey. That said, they are really tasty though, so if price isn't a deterrent, this is a pretty good appetizer. Alrighty you guys, I'd say the appetizers are pretty good, but they're kind of pricey. I'm gonna go ahead and continue munching on this, and I'll see you in a little bit when my mains arrive. Alrighty you guys, so some of my mains are here. This is looking pretty good. I got their interpretation of a Taiwanese beef noodle and a very interesting take on their mabo tofu. This is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and give them a try. Alrighty guys, the first thing I want to go and try are the Taiwanese beef noodles. I absolutely love Taiwanese beef noodle soup. It's a very comforting dish. I'll say that the beef is super tender, falls apart even at the touch of my chopsticks here. Let's go in and start with the beef. Oh yeah, that beef is fantastic. The beef is ultra tender, falls apart in your mouth. It's got a nice heat to it. Honestly guys, that's really good Taiwanese beef there. And then let's try some of these noodles. These look pretty good. Let's give it a taste.
I definitely want to go back to that one spot.
There's a decent noodles, good chew to them. I wouldn't say anything super special about them though. And you know we have to try some of this broth. Let's go and give that a try. Oh, that's a very nice Taiwanese beef noodle broth. They've really let a lot of that collagen and fat break down into it, so it's got a nice viscous quality to it. Really great mouthfeel, and it's got a really great spicy pepper flavor, and the richness of the beef is really shining here. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm actually a pretty big fan of the flavors of this Taiwanese beef noodle soup. Here's the issue, it's 22 bucks. You can go to Shang Artisan Noodle over on Flamingo and get this same dish for equal quality for about 2/3 the price. But again, if money's not an issue, you can get a pretty damn good bowl of Taiwanese beef noodles here at the Horseshoe. All right, next up, let's go and try Chef Yan's version of Mabo Tofu. Now this is really interesting. It's looking like blocks of tofu in a super hot, sizzling chili sauce. I've literally never seen this version of Mabo Tofu before, but I'm definitely down to try it out. Super soft with a nice crispy exterior from the pan fry. Let's go and give this a taste. You know, that is incredibly interesting. It's not like any Mabo Tofu I've ever tasted in my entire life. But that's not to say it's bad. The texture of the tofu here is actually really nice. I love the crispy exterior and its super fluffy interior. The chili sauce for this Mabo Tofu is actually incredibly robust, super flavorful. I'll definitely say the spice is much more poignant than your standard Mabo Tofu here. And there really isn't a meaty element to it. But that said, I would say it's incredibly unique. If you want to try a different twist on some Mabo Tofu, this is worth trying out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try some of this Cantonese duck next. All right, I'm loving the super fatty look of this duck. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. You really get a nice essence of five spice there. They've really cooked this well. Tender, fatty duck meat, ultra crispy skin, super well executed Cantonese duck. All right, that duck was really good. Let's try the Chilean sea bass next. Now this comes with a miso honey ginger glaze. I'm loving the color. Give it a try. Oh man. Oh, the sea bass is excellent. So moist, so flaky, that fish. Really rich flavor there. The miso honey ginger glaze is really nice. It's been perfectly caramelized to give it that smoky flavor. The sweetness is really on point. Hands down, favorite dish of the night so far is that Chilean sea bass. So good. All right, next up, let's go ahead and try the garlic string bean side. Nice cook on it. You can see the oil glistening in the light. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Solid string bean side there. String beans have a great cook to them. They've been sauteed perfectly. Soft enough with a good chew. And there's actually a very great heat. Nice spicy flavor to that. And you've got a really good garlic hit here as well. Yeah, I would say very good string bean side. All right, guys, last but not least, I'm gonna go and try a bite of this yellow coconut curry. Nice golden color to it. Big chunks of chicken. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, that's actually very tasty. I love how pronounced the coconut flavor is in this curry. It's really present. There's a nice spicy heat to it that's a little more of a lingering heat. Comes toward the end of the bite. The chicken is nice and tender and really had a chance to soak up a lot of those curry flavors. Well executed. I wouldn't say super outstanding, but a very good coconut curry. All right, guys, really great dinner. Me and my friends are gonna go ahead and continue munching on this, and I'll see you in a little bit when my dessert arrives. I'll catch you in a bit. All right, you guys, my dessert has arrived and this lychee panna cotta is looking really good. Loving this nice translucent peach color on top and a really creamy looking custard underneath. Let's go and give it a taste. Yeah, that's very nice. The panna cotta actually has a very smooth and creamy flavor. Now you do get that nice acidic tartness from the lychee here as well. It's also a very mild sweetness. It's not super sweet, which I really appreciate. This is a pretty good panna cotta dessert. Alright, you guys, and that does it for my review here at MY Asia at the Horseshoe. Now, dinner for me and my friends came out to roughly $280 before tip. Honestly, we really enjoyed our meal. Now, here's really what it comes down to at MY Asia. Honestly, the food is really good, but the markup for being on the strip is relatively high. You can honestly get very similar flavors in Chinatown here in Las Vegas, but you are going to be paying for your Uber or taxi out there, so maybe those prices do kind of average out. I don't think you're going to be very upset though with the flavors here at MY Asia. It's been very good. Chef Martin Yan's got a really solid restaurant here on his hands. Now go and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love for more people to see it. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot of great stuff coming your way. And that's all for this one. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.